Hi, welcome to today's fun geometry class. Hope you enjoy. Have you ever noticed shapes inside fruits? Like a triangle inside a cucumber. Today's lesson is all about the numbers 3 and 6 and how nature shows us these patterns. You need a compass, ruler, pencil, eraser, some masking tape, thin pens, A4 paper, tracing paper, and you're good to go. It's good to pause and breathe in and out for 1 minute before we start.
Welcome, fellow artists. I'm the teacher today. Here's a tip. Use the back of your sketchbook to rest your paper on before we begin. So now we're energized after that breathing. We're just going to place the ruler inch side down and adjust the compass to get a radius of 1.5 inches. So just zooming in, just adjusting the compass to 1.5, and depending on the kind of compass you've got, you just open up the arms of the compass. If you've got a bow compass, you can adjust using the dial or the quick release. So folks, the next step is to place the ruler in the middle of the page. I've got it set up as landscape. You can go portrait, but use your natural sense of sight, intuitive sight, to gauge the middle. And as you draw the line across the middle, breathe out. And I know that the measurement here is 11.5 inches. And the middle, we're going to mark the midpoint, which roughly would be about 5, just 5.5, something like that. And mark a dot. And I'll zoom in so you can see exactly. I've just done a thin dot in the middle of that line. And with my compass measured at 1.5, I'm going to place it, guide it with my left hand or other hand, in case you're left-handed. I'm right-handed. Place it on the horizon or the horizontal line, and I'm going anti-clockwise. Breathe out, hold the compass at the top, and complete your first circle. There you go. You've just completed a full circle, and the horizontal line has given you already 2 divisions. We're now going to find, keeping the radius as it is, we're going to divide the circle into 6. So because we already have 2, we're just going to find 4 more divisions. We do that by placing the compass next on where the horizontal dissects the circle. And you mark an arc on the top half and an arc, keeping it in the same place, an arc in the bottom half. Do the same thing on the other side. Swing it round on the other side. You now have 6 divisions of this circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to work with these 6 divisions now, and I'm just going to zoom in, and what we're going to do is place our compass on the horizontal intersection and check that our radius is correct, still the same, and go to the top right hand corner, the first division from the horizontal, and begin to draw an arc. And from this top right hand division, draw an arc through the center to the opposite point. And now we've completed our first arc, the next stage is to actually go to the top right hand division of that circle, place our compass, and it should meet up with the other division. And you can draw another curve or arc right through the center to the edge of the circle. It should meet up with the horizontal line. The next point is to place the compass on the top left hand point and draw another curve. And as we do this, this third curve creates a beautiful petal shape, and that's a clue to where we're going. We're going to each of the divisions and recreate these petals. So now we're going to go to the horizontal point on the left and create another set of petals, and you can actually start to see the pattern appearing. Go to the next one and draw a neat little curve right to the edge of the circle from point to point. Congratulations folks, you've drawn up the 6 petals and made your seed of life pattern. Well done. So folks, this seed of life, we don't have to draw again for the next pattern. We just need a small tracing paper, just enough to cover that. Place some masking tape on it. There you go. And you're just going to join up the dots, the points of the petals. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do the first one and then we're going to zoom through the rest. Join the dots. And as you draw the lines, or paintbrush, or use a pen, just remember to breathe as you move the hand. It's very therapeutic. So the next part of the drawing is to take another small tracing, remove the previous one, and then just stick it, secure it down with masking tape. And this is the last drawing we're doing, and we just need a colour pen. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the triangle we saw in the cucumber. Now we have 6 petals here, and a triangle has 3, so all you need is to pick out 3 points, and the way you do it is pick out one, miss another, pick out the point of a petal of another, and on the next one, and you miss out the in-between petals, alternative petals as we say. So I'm just going to join these up, and as I start joining up the points, drawing the lines, you can see a beautiful equilateral triangle appearing. And the last part of this drawing is to actually, if you studied the cucumber, it has the centers of the triangular sides halved. So what we do is we take the points that we didn't join up. So the 1, 2, 3. And we take one point, line it up with the center, and then line it up with the opposite tip. And you will find that it gives you the midpoint of that triangular side. Yeah? So we've found the midpoint, and the clever thing about geometry is that you don't need to measure up all the time. If you've done the drawing accurately, you can just line points up and find the middle, the mid-measurement, or the halves of things, or a third of things. But that's another chapter. So I'm going to carry on doing this, finding the midpoints on each side. So I take a point that wasn't joined up, line it through the center and the tip of the triangle that I did draw, and then just mark that line. Now I've marked all the midpoints. Sorry, there's a little error there, but that's okay. And I'm just going to join the midpoints to the centre and draw a line. And as I do this on each side, I will have drawn the inside of the cucumber. And now you know how the numbering inside a cucumber works. Now the last thing that I'm going to do is actually not leave that triangle on its own, but to enclose it inside the circle. And so I'm going to highlight the circle that I can see through the tracing. And once I've done that, there you have it. Well done. That was the last of the 2 drawings for today. See you next time.
Next time, look out for more patterns and numbers in food.